Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, I hope you're doing well. It's another morning, which means another auction sale. This is kind of where I spend a lot of my time, sitting here trying to buy cars to keep the wheels of Barrow Motors spinning. I thought you might want to just see the behind the scenes of buying these cars at auction online, because to be honest, I don't get much chance to actually get to a physical auction these days, and to be fair, even when the physical auctions that are just up the road from us were open, I would tend to go in the mornings, look at the cars, and then come back and bid on them online because there's just so much other stuff to do. This morning's sale is Aston Barclay Westbury. You've seen me go there before in the past, physically, but I thought I'd just have a little go at the online now. I've bought a couple through their online system, and 9 times out of 10, I'll probably just put a proxy bid in, which is where I say that's the maximum I want to bid, and the auctioneer bids automatically for me. But I thought, while the opportunity is here, let's have a look at one that I'm trying to buy now. It's not the most glamorous or exciting of cars. It's a Toyota IQ. But that said, we had one in stock recently. I wanted to do a video on it, and we sold it before we got the chance. It was actually the highest performing car we had on our advertising platforms. I guess that kind of goes, doesn't it, with what we've been saying about cheaper, smaller engined cars, economical, are commanding a higher premium and more popular than other things. So let's have a look and see if we can't get it in, because we're only about 3 lots away at the minute. We are on lot number 2408, and after that we've only got 2409, and then it jumps to the 25 lane, and ours is 2502. It's this car here, so let's have a little look at it. It's black. It's not quite as fancy as the other one we just had, actually. It hasn't got like a nice red leather interior, but they're still quite funky looking, aren't they? Ours had sat-nav as well. This one doesn't, but it's a 2013 black, nice looking interior. I'm pretty sure they're all a 1 litre manual. Let's have a look at our inspection report. Tyres are all legal. I think it's a very minimal report they do on these, but we will put the sound on when it drives through and see if they say anything else about it. Valuations. This is where things get interesting, because it's saying cap clean price, current auction price for a clean condition car, which it looks reasonably good, 2,850. And then they're also saying that the retail for that is 4.2 at most. It doesn't leave you a lot of meat on the bone, does it? Especially if you've got to put an MOT on it, a bit of prep, etc. To be fair, it has got 8 months of MOT. So if we sell it as quick as the other one, we probably won't need to do that. But it might want a service. It, you know, it might want tyres. They might have good tread, but they might be perished. All the things that we do as part of prep anyway. So yeah, there's not loads left in that. But I think that actually it would go for more than that. The prices are all whack at the moment. I think we can actually get more than that 4.2 for it, maybe even 5 if you look at the other ones that are for sale. While we got the opportunity, it would be foolish not to do a free vehicle score check. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop our registration in, which is Victor Echo 13 Whiskey Bravo Yankee. I'm going to hit get a score. It's going to give us a score from 1 to 999, telling us how good that car is based on its age, mileage, MOT history, all that sort of things, to tell us whether it's a good car worth buying or not. And look at that. 999. It's immaculate. Let's go and have a look at our score history and see why it's saying that. Right, looking good. Last MOT had no comments. Recent MOT pass rate is high. Mileage is between 30,000 and 80,000. Average yearly mileage is perfect. The only bad bits it can say about it is it's over 10 years old. Well, we can't hold that against it. We're all getting older. Time marches on, sadly. Let's have a look at our MOT history. Every single one passed. Mileage tracker, bang on, just perfect consistency going up, no dips down, anything like that. Let's have a look at what they're saying about estimates. Estimated value, 3,999 to 4,999. Well, I think they're pretty bang on there. I think it's probably going to be nearer a £5,000 car, I think, market adjusted for the way it is at the moment. I think that's probably where it would go. It's got loads of information on here, which I absolutely love. Super user-friendly. So buying this car, it's going to tell us it's got cheap insurance. You can get breakdown cover for £5 a month. Hidden history, you can do one of their reports. Sometimes there's buying tips as well, things to look out for. Being a Toyota, it's probably very reliable. It doesn't seem to be anything on here. In fact, it told us that it thinks the average lifespan of this car would be up to about 170,000 miles. So that's all good news. I don't think there's too much to look out for on this. If you weren't buying this at auction, where they should have done a check for you and would tell you whether it's got a hidden history or not. But that said, that's only recorded history. Unrecorded history wouldn't be shown. You can use vehicle scores checks. There's either the Salvage Plus report, which is only £2.97. It's going to check whether that car should have been written off, completely salvaged, scrapped, etc. Tell you how many keepers it's had, whether it's been imported or exported, whether it's been stolen in the past, whether it's been a taxi or a hire vehicle, and whether there's been any unrecorded write-offs where it might have been through a salvage auction as having been damaged but hasn't gone through the insurance. If you want to go the full whammy, full peace of mind, the ultimate report will also give you a full breakdown of your score, as well as telling you whether this car has got a category against it, whether it's been written off by an insurance company and then someone else has restored it since then. It's going to tell you exactly what, and if there are pictures of where it went through that auction, you will get those. So £8.97, using the code SHIFTINGMETAL15, you get 15% off, which makes it just £7.62. If you're looking at spending around about £4,000 on a car like that and you were doing it privately, can you afford to not spend at £7.62? Right, that said, it's coming up. Let's see if we can buy it. So
53. Green claim 4.
ours is the next car, so let's see if we can't win it. So here is our live view of the cars actually coming through. Ah, it's not here. I don't think it's here, look. Interestingly, it's saying that ours should be next, but that's a blue car, isn't it? I think that's that Punto. I wonder if it didn't start. Occasionally, it could just be that. Oh God, it's going for strong.
Not you, Nick. 27 about 27, 75, 28, 58, 50, 28, 59, 29, 29, 50, 29, 53, 8 pounds, 3 pounds around, Stevie 3 selling, once, 50, in the hall, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, not you, Joe, 31,
oh God, do I bother? See how hard it is to buy cars at the moment. I haven't even had a chance to look at that, look around it, any of that stuff. Let's just do some calculations, right? So if that, what did they bid for that? 3,150, I think that was. Fees are going to be at least 300 quid, I would have said. So they're looking at least 3,650. Let's say there's £150 worth of prep, including someone wants a fresh MOT, then they're looking at £3,900, and they're saying that the retail valuation for that is £4,200. That said, let's just have a quick look at Auto Trader. 2013 to 2013. There's only 2 cars, so let's have a look. 61,478. Look, 7,000. Then this one here is less miles than ours, but only 4,650. That seems like, I guess it is from a Stephen Eagle Toyota garage. That's asking very strong money, I think. 4,650 would be the cheapest 2013 on that sort of mileage, and it's cheaper than ours. So, you know, ours is going to have, or ours, I say ours, we haven't won it. What would have been ours would have had another 10,000 miles on it. Who's making money on that? Unless you're selling, you know, an expensive warranty, unless you're selling like paint protection or something on a 10-year-old car would seem strange. You know, the admin fees, finance commission, that sort of stuff. I just can't see how you could actually make money. You'd, you know, take all your own time into account. You'd be losing money by buying that car. Very strange way the market's going. But that said, you know, that may fly out the door, and the true value may be £5,000 or £6,000, which just goes to show how like bizarre the market is at the moment. You used to be able to rely quite heavily on Auto Trader and cap valuations, things like that, to give you an idea of how much you should be buying a car for, how much you'd be selling it for, you know, what that car's going to be worth. You just have to really kind of research the market now, because it's not just, you know, the software's just not up to giving us accurate valuations. Prices are changing so fast that it's a guessing game unless you're very clever and you're very analytical and you can track every single vehicle. So there we have it. I keep failing at trying to buy these cars at online auction to show you, you know, what happens. I'd like to then do a follow-up, go and collect the car, let you see it, etc. But we're just not having much luck with buying it at the moment. I can't odds that, unfortunately. I'm not going to buy cars at a loss just for the sake of it. That said, if you haven't subscribed already and you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see me win one in the future and then follow up, see the car, get it up for sale, see how much we actually make, then make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. If you want to see more behind the scenes and follow me, you can do so on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget you can check out my website, shiftingmetal.co.uk. There's loads of merch on there, as well as discount codes and all of that good stuff. And if you're looking to sell your car, I would love to buy it. Please do visit my website, carsboughtformore.com. We will give you a personalised quote. We will do the research. We will find out how much your car's worth with its exact specification and information. service history, etc. Try and give you the most respectful and best price we can, as well as being able to offer to pick it up and pay you the same day without charging any admin fees. Hopefully leave you feeling very happy about the transaction. I think that's everything. Make sure you check out the next video. Hopefully we'll win one next time. See you then.